What's up, Pyros? So I finally got my stash complete, and I'm putting them all on the boards and fusing up the individual racks, putting all the shells in the tubes. Over there I got a little homemade rack I made out of the Excalibur tubes, and I got some comets in there. But as you can see, this garage is just packed with exploding death. I wanted to show you the last few items that I picked up today. Of course, I got my Excaliburs. Had to get a case of that. Whistling Busters. Just think it's a neat effect. They're cheap. Fighting Rooster. Midnight Sunburn. I love this cake. And then last but not least, these guys. Don't Panic. The Joker shells. As you can see, very loud. Box doesn't lie. So, there are 6 canister salutes. These guys are really loud. You can find these. Definitely get them. I mean, you won't be disappointed. Probably going to put these, my last few shots, in this fan rack for the finale. Yeah. Next, I'll go over the setup day of with you guys. So check that out.
I'll take another picture when we get her all set up.
Yeah. So we got all the fireworks loaded up in the trailer here. And this is what we're working with. Hey, buddy. Gonna be headquarters up there by the pool. And then people will be sitting back there by the road. Got a little house and motel here. Hopefully you don't set that on fire. You know. Alright, so we got everything set up here, everything fused up. I'm gonna run you through the show order. So we're gonna start over here with some strobes and some little fountains and small shots. And then this big fountain here is like, goes 20 feet in the air apparently. Over to this single shot. And then this rack here is comets. And that will go into these little cakes over here. Are like small zipper cakes. Over to this 30 shot, all fast fused up, and that will be technically the opener. After that, you got smiley face rockets. Back over to these cakes here, all fused up in a series. Loud and Proud, Havoc, Not in My Yard. Over here to Crisscross and Suspended Animation into the Fantail Fantastico, which is a fan cake. And then we'll start all these. This cake will go off first, Pyro Shine, and then that will light these 3 and go off at once. After that, I think over here, some racks, smaller shells, willows, small canisters, some whistle shells, and then let's see, over here, Eureka into this little bling bling, into these 2 coast to coast fan cakes that go off at the same time. Then this little cake, Dynamo, to these 2 grape glitz. Those are real pretty. And then we got some double break shells in here, some triples, quads even, all nicely fused. And then we go over here. So Diamond Sky, all 3 will go off at once. get out of the light. These Saturn missiles and these two squad leaders, which are salutes. And then after that, we have this over here, this fan cake, Fire and Fury, and these two just random cakes I just threw in there. I have real bright colors and salutes mixed in, and then these orange Think Bigs. So first one will go off slow fused, and then these three are chained with a second per foot fuse to go off all at once. I'm just getting started. Next, one of these cascades will go off. Those are real nice. It's a waterfall effect. And then that will go to this Dark Knight, which has salutes. And then 3 water cascades will go off. After that's done, House Special into Dark Energy, and then Gold Dust. And then, where are we going? I think we're going back here. Glitter and Doom, we're going to Midnight Sunburn. And then these racks of all canisters, Continuum shells, a couple Excaliburs. And that will go into, next is Green, that which will go into this, what is called Independent Spirit, another fan cake. And then finally, One Bad Mother-in-Law and Zombie Tsunami. Now that will start this board here, this series, which is my fake finale. So you got Guerrilla Warfare. It's fast fused up to this 10-shot just random cakes, and then this fast fused 10-shot canisters. And people hopefully will assume, oh, that was great, that was the end. Nope. Got these 2 Thirsty Thursdays. After that, Arctic Thunders, and then Dancing Rainbow, into these 2 full-blown fantasies, then the Wacky Tobacco, and then finally we get to the real finales. So this is one finale board. We have Fighting Roosters going into these Mummy Awakes and random 16-shot cakes. There's 2 of those. And finally, the real meat of the finale, a bunch of fan cakes, or fan racks. All big canister shells, fast fused up. Got 20 there, 25 there, 15 here. And this guy has some titanium salutes in it. And then, you know what, we might have a little surprise at the end, but we'll see. So this is what we got. Not too bad.